Welcome to At the Table with Chef Jay, the podcast where we believe that every meal has a story and every story has a seat at the table. I'm your host, Chef Jay, and today we embark on a culinary journey through the heartwarming realm of cherished memories and delectable dishes. In each episode, we dive into the nostalgic world of our guests' favorite childhood foods. From the confident aromas of Grandma's kitchen to the beloved recipe. I messed up that, Kevin. I was trying to wait too long. Because that side that you had was good. That's the same side?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so you want to start back?
I'm sorry.
Start back.
Yeah, just let me know where to start back at.
Start back at each episode.
Okay. In each episode, we dive into the nostalgic world of our guests' favorite childhood foods. From the confident aroma of Grandma's kitchen to the sizzle of a beloved family recipe. We're here to unravel the tales behind the tastes that linger in our hearts. Today's guest is Columbia-based entrepreneur Elle Davis, owner of ELD Productions, an event planning and promotion company. We're here to be preparing one of his favorite dishes, baked salmon with brown rice, broccoli, and white corn. Could you share with us the story behind this dish?
Okay. My family is actually from here, Columbia, South Carolina. And my my grandmother's sister, her name was Aunt Sonora. And when she left here, she moved to New York City, and we lived in Buffalo. My mother, after she met my dad at Fort Jackson, they were supposed to move to New York City with Aunt Sonora, but they went to Buffalo.
Okay.
That's another story.
Right, okay.
Okay?
I love
it. Anyway, Aunt Sonora used to come and visit us. And I didn't like fish. Mm-hmm. And she said, you'll love this. And she used to make salmon especially for me.
Oh my God.
Because nobody in my family really liked it.
Right.
And she used to bake it, and it was kind of different because it's not really a Southern dish.
That's right.
But she's from here.
Right.
So that's what she used to make, baked salmon. That was the first time. And back then, baked salmon, it was long. It's not like this today.
That's right, yeah. It's amazing how so many things have changed.
Yeah.
But it's so good to have the memories and the dish about what.
And what makes it so good, now salmon is a thing that's really healthy for you.
That's right, and a lot of people love it. I know I do. Well, we're excited about you being here on At the Table with Chef Jay, and I want you to show us how you're going to prepare the dish and what you're going to put on it, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Well, shall I put it in the frying pan?
You're going to season it first.
Okay. Okay, we're going to start with the
there you go.
Garlic and pepper.
Okay.
And this is O'Shea's
Obey?
Yeah, fish seasoning.
Okay, well, you're going to season it for us?
Okay, so just go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is what I usually do when I be home. I just sprinkle it
there
like
you go.
this.
That's it.
I'll just sprinkle it on both sides. Then I'll take a little like this. I'll take a little like this. Then I'll turn it over.
Okay, do that. I'm turning up your pan for you.
Mainly so that it could get real good in there, and that's it.
You're going to season the back?
Nah, because I don't eat the skin.
Yeah, you sound like my husband. He takes and peel the skin out.
I don't eat the skin.
You know, it's amazing. Some people, especially chefs, they cook the skin really crispy.
Yeah.
And then people like it like that. But I
well,
don't peel my skin.
I'll peel it right off. So
right.
Your husband got the right idea. That's right.
Well, that's good. Okay. And so what we do next?
So then I'll just take this part and I better watch out.
Yeah, go ahead. You're doing good. You got it.
I don't want this to jump on me.
I know it.
I'll be screaming.
Oh, Lord. We don't want you to scream, okay? All right? Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then what you kind of pair that salmon with once you season it. That is really good to eat, guys, okay? So you can season it with the garlic and pepper, and Obey seasoning, okay? So that makes it really give it a nice flavor to it. Because, okay, good.
And sometimes I add other stuff. Basically, this is what I do. I'm very simple.
I like that. And that's what it is. You know, we make cooking complicated, but it can be simple and delicious at the same time. You know, I love that.
Because every now and then I might put some curry or something.
I know. Well, see, that gives them a whole nother flavor. Good job. Okay. So tell us a little bit about what you do in the community of Columbia, South Carolina, and tell how we met each other.
Okay. Well, first of all, that's important. I met Chef Jay, and I keep saying Chef Judy, and I'm trying to correct it because I'll be calling her Judge Judy.
That's all right. I answer all of it, okay?
When I say Judge Judy, it's Chef Judy.
Right.
At the Juneteenth Festival, I met her and her husband. I was covering the event. What I do is I have a magazine called Elevation.
Right.
And
I love it.
Elevation is a magazine that works with the community. We want to take you to another level.
That's right.
Okay, so what we do is we interview Black business. Now, anybody could be in the magazine, but I'm gonna tell you now, I promote Black business because we need to promote each other.
I love it.
And the Black business we promote is sports, entertainment, politicians. If you got a local store down the street, we'll get you in the magazine.
Love it.
It's about, and also we do community issues. You know, we're working on a couple issues now. People are having housing problems, you know, because the mainstream media, they don't usually cover that stuff.
That's right.
You know, if it ain't about money or something like real detrimental, like somebody murder, all that stuff, I don't like all that stuff.
Right.
Murder, why can't we cover good stuff? You know, people that's doing stuff in the community. I'm working with some people now, they help at-risk kids.
That's right.
They get in trouble, they got an organization doing that.
Right.
So that's what we do.
I love what you do because I think that, you know, with focusing on the community, we need that, and we do need to support each other. I'm a big advocate for it. I've been an entrepreneur for 39 years, and that's what I do. My choice is to support, and I try not to say small, but just entrepreneur and businesses that look like us.
Yeah, and with the magazine, every last Thursday of the month, somewhere we do a networking event where we invite all the businesses to come and network, pass out their business cards and get to know each other. And if it's okay with you, could I tell her where the next one's going to be?
Yes, absolutely. Definitely tell her.
September 26th, we're going to be right here at Celeb Studio.
Good, and we're excited. We're excited to host.
And we always have a main speaker, and our main speaker is going to be
I hope to come and join us.
Chef Jay.
September 26th. We'd love to have you. What time your events normally
about 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Okay, good. I love it.
And I know it ain't gonna be for this week. We're having it. Probably won't, make it. But after we do it, we may be doing after parties. Like an after thing at my house.
Okay,
that's what we're gonna do for this one.
Good. I love it. I love it.
And as far as LD Productions, the magazine. LD Productions is the parent company. The magazine is part of, but it's something I'm really into.
Right.
But as far as LD Productions, we promote local talent.
Okay.
I better check this. I better not burn
You
my
good.
food.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, don't burn that salmon because we're excited about that salmon. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. And we usually promote LD Productions. We promote local talent, upcoming talent. Y'all can't see him, but Mr. Manuel Jenkins over there.
All right, Mr. Manuel Jenkins.
And Jasmine Watkins.
Yeah.
And Shamira Grant.
Give them a shout out. I love it. Young people. I love it.
They all came to support me, and I thank them for coming.
Oh, yeah.
They work with the magazine and the entertainment. Shamira, as we call her, Mira.
Yes.
Right? Mira on the wall.
Right.
Because she's a DJ too.
Oh, my goodness.
And a model.
Right.
And she's our communication. Always been communication coordinator.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, maybe when we get at the table, we have all of them sit at the table and all that.
So we promote local talent. So that's what I was trying to do. We promote local talent here.
I love it. I love it.
It makes sense what we do.
I love it. I tell you what, I love what you do. Tell us how we can find you and follow you. Okay. And what can we do to support?
Okay. LD Productions. And you can find me at, you can call me too, 803
That's right.
205-9940, or you can call me at, or you can email me at ldproductions121@gmail.com, or you can catch us on the Instagram, which is elevationminimag.com.
I love it.
Just Elevation Mini Mag on Instagram.
I love it.
And also you can catch me on Facebook, just my name, L. Davis.
I love it.
And you can catch me on my website,
there you go.
ldproductions.com.
I love it.
Okay. I think I covered everything.
And I love your team. I love that they're young people.
Yeah.
And because the young people.
They keep me young.
Yeah, they keep me young too. And they keep us going. So thank you guys for being there. And I want them to be at the table as we sit down.
Okay.
And so we're going to pair the salmon with some rice and some green beans. So I'm excited about giving the honor to your aunt for empowering you with some good salmon.
And one more thing about my Aunt Sonora.
All right, okay.
Back in the 70s, if y'all check the films, if y'all can go back, she was known as Disco Granny. when they had them clubs back there.
Right.
Studio 54.
Right.
Or we got my father had them old videotapes.
That's right.
If we can find them, but they called her Disco Granny. And when she used to come to Buffalo, she used to come to all the clubs. That lady used to party,
Right.
and she was 60-something years old.
I tell you what, I want to see one of those. I want to see. I'm telling you, I want to see that video.
Yeah,
I'm
we
excited
gotta
about
find
that.
them. Yeah,
Yes,
we
I
gotta
would
find
love that. But it's been an honor to have you on at the table with Chef Jay, sharing the recipe, and we're going to see you at the table.
Okay. Well, before we go, thank you for inviting me for coming on your show. Because I've been watching you on Instagram. I said, boy, I'm going to get on that show, and here I am.
Well, I'm so glad, and that's what we want. We want to be inclusive, and we want anybody that has a story or has a recipe to join us. We don't discriminate because it's about community and it's about the village that we have here. And so I honor every recipe, and the whole idea was to keep the memories alive and the dishes alive that our ancestors have shared with us over the years. So we want to thank you for coming, and we're going to see you at the table with the salmon, rice. Welcome back, and we're sitting with El and his team. Before we try your dish, what does food and family mean to you?
Well, for me, simply it's forever. Because if you eat good, you can forever live. If your family's together, y'all can forever stay a family.
I love it. I love
That's
it.
what it means.
I love that meaning. And so introduce us to your team. Tell me your name. And what do you do? Play a part of L team?
Hi, so my name is Jasmine. I go by Tiger Lily, and I just do all around. I'm the entrepreneur.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I'm Mara. I go by Mara on the wall. I'm DJ, making beats, I model, do a bunch of things.
Good. Well, I'm so glad to have your team that join you. And I want to thank you for sharing. So I'm gonna try this rice and salmon to see what Mr. L did. Okay. Mr. L said he take the skin off. So they've already taken the skin off. Thank you, Beneath and Nate. And you know, salmon and rice go good together.
That's right.
I'm telling you. So I gotta check the seasoning out. That's what I'm saying. I love the combination, especially with the rice. And you know, back in the day, we used to do salmon and rice together. Mm-hmm. So this is really, really good. I love it, love it, love it. Anything else you want to share or your team want to share?
Well, Jasmine will be hosting a lot of stuff for us because I have an organization called LD Productions, and she's part of an organization called Elegant Sounds.
Good.
And the first Wednesday in October at my house, we're going to accommodate and be doing entertainment.
I love it.
And the DJ here will probably be doing some DJing.
I love it.
So we're going to be accommodating, doing that, and we all work together. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to work together.
I love it. I love it. And I was at an event Sunday, and I was talking about entrepreneurship. I've been an entrepreneur for 39 years, right? And so I tell people that in our community, we're looking for something free and cheap. I want us to get away from that model. And, when you came by and you bought your magazine and all that, remember? I said, well, what owe you? You said, oh, I don't owe you nothing. I said, yes, well, I owe you something. I treasure entrepreneurships. And we have to take care and look out for our entrepreneurs and not really try to nickel and dime them to death. Whatever your price is your price. And we just got to be fair with our price, great with our service, and support each other. I'm big on that, okay? So when someone comes to me and they have a service, a product, I want to pay them for it because I know what it's like being an entrepreneur. And I know what it's like for us as a community to want something free and cheap. It just doesn't work that way.
Well, I just want to say one more last thing.
Right.
LD Productions is the parent company of Elevation Magazine.
There you go.
And if you're looking for the magazine, it comes out every last Thursday of the month.
Okay, where can we find your magazine at?
Right now with me.
Okay, good. So
we are coming online.
But you know how to. You told us how to find it. And give me that website again.
Okay, ldproductions.com is the website. L Davis is Facebook. My number is 803-205-9940, or you can email me at ld.productions
There you go.
at 121 at gmail.com, or you can contact us on Elevation Mini Mag on Instagram.
All right, but that sounds good. We thank you for coming and we thank you for bringing your team out. Thank you, girls, for joining
Thank
us.
you for having us.
Yes, and that wraps up another episode of At the Table with Chef Jay. I hope you enjoyed this journey through flavors and memories as much as I did. But before we say goodbye, don't forget to show some love, hit that like button, share the joy with your friends and family, and of course, subscribe.